So, I'm having a chat with Sam Tompkins. How are you?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Good, yeah, not too bad. Reading Festival.
Yes, we are.
How's your weekend been?
Absolutely unreal, man. Like I literally can't. Sorry. Being great, man. I thought, because I'm playing earlier in the day, I thought there wouldn't be people turning up.
Yeah.
I was like scared, man. Packed out tents both days. Leeds and Reading. It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Sick.
What's it like being back on a stage?
It's crazy, and also it's been like 18 months since I did it. The last time I was on stage,
Yeah.
and the one and only festival I've ever been to in my life is Reading, when I was 17 years old, and I was over there, and being here, and I remember watching Little Sims back in 2014, and speaking to her afterwards, and going I'm gonna be up here, and now I'm here. It's just mad. It's just crazy.
Have you seen Little Sims since?
Yeah, I have a couple times, but she's amazing. She's great, and she's one of my favourites. But literally, I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe it.
Well, the reason you're doing these and shows to come, which we'll talk about in a minute, you've got a new single out called Hole.
Yeah, man.
What can you tell us about the single?
Yeah, so Hole came out a couple weeks ago now, and it's just gone so crazy. It's hit 1 million streams in under a month, which for an artist like me is, well, especially me, it just feels unheard of. And man, I'm so gassed that people have taken it in. It's about, for me, I pride myself on making music that's sort of accessible for everyone, but really where it comes from a really special place.
Yeah.
And that song's all about togetherness, and to be able to play it first time at a festival where there's loads of people, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I literally. Yeah, I'm so gassed by it all. I cannot believe this has actually happened to me. It's crazy.
Excellent. And gearing up to EP number 3 as well.
Yeah, bro.
How's this one going to compare and sound compared to your previous two?
I mean, this one's the most. It's big. It feels like it could even be an album, but it's not. It's, what is it? 7 tracks long. 7 tracks long, which is like a mini album almost. It's almost not an EP. It's like a mini album. It's so special to me. And it's got such a narrative that I think people are really going to resonate with, especially after everything we've been through the last 18 months.
Yeah. Speaking of that, have you spent your time wisely and written, or have you kind of stopped what you were doing and spent time for yourself?
Do you know what? What I did realise, I think a lot of people realise, it was a good time for reflection. And I think most of all, the biggest thing I reflected on is my creativity as a whole, and how I can't force things, sometimes I can't write, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And I can go months without writing, but when I do find that creative spark, I'm on it. I'm constantly just doing it. And I think that was the best thing that came out of lockdown, was that sort of realization of who I am as a creative person. And I just can't believe people are back in a place now, where we can all be together and be as one. It's crazy, man.
It's my first festival back, so
mad.
I'm so glad it's back together, and fingers crossed we're good.
Yeah, 100%.
And you'll need it to be good as well, all COVID safe, because you're out on tour.
Yeah, man.
Where can people see you kind of for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so for the rest of the year, I'm hitting Brighton, London, Birmingham, Leeds, Nottingham, Manchester, Glasgow, Dublin, Bournemouth, and then we're doing Paris, Berlin, Cologne, and Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And just the thought of that, after all this time, the thought of that gives me hope, and that's what people need right now. It's everyone needs that little spark of something that's gonna keep them going. Yeah. And for me, that's what it's been the whole way through. I was when this shit's over, I know I'm gonna be able to go out and do a tour.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
We've sold it out now. It's gonna be sick, man. I can't wait.
Definitely. And looking to next year now, what are you hoping 2022 is going to be for you?
2022, man, it's just elevation, man. It's just all about lifting myself to the next level. And I think the next level for me is bigger shows, bigger songs, a bigger project. And also, apart from anything else, next year, all I want to do is learn, and I want to feel alive, man.
Yeah.
I want to feel alive. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, Sam,
my guy.
Pleasure.
Bro, pleasure, man. Take care, bro.
And you. Thanks so much.
Love it. We love it, mate. Come on.